Brian back here with another look at Bitcoin. All right, we ended up having a fake out here and a pullback down. All right, now it has grabbed support here. This is on the 8 hour. All right, you do not want to see Bitcoin lose 42,265. All right, that is a very crucial area. Let me point this out to you. Right here it was support. Back through here it was a support area. Back here it was resistance, and you can go the whole way back through here. Let me put this on a daily. You can see it much better. All right, right through here. That was at 42.65. Look at that. Support, resistance. Very crucial area to hold here. Don't want to see it lose it. And also, it is a support on our blue trend line up here. Okay? So, hopefully, this is just a fake out, a bounce back down, and a bounce out. That's what we are looking for. All right, the 12 hour, you can see that getting pulled, that candle getting pulled back up. The 12 hour is just on the verge, 32 and a 33. All right, so on the verge, bearish or bullish. It's close. All right, the 8 hour is bearish. The 4 hour is trying to turn back up, and the daily is at a 15 and a 26. All right, bearish. All right, but one thing we definitely want to see here, it has to hold that area. Okay, if it loses it, then it loses the trend line here, which we do not want to see. Okay, we want to see it hold this blue line, and this upper blue line is a resistance. We definitely want to see it hold this 42,265. All right, now over here on the order books, check this out. All right, you got a lot more buyers. The buyers are on the green on the order books. 3,700 Bitcoin in the books, and over here on the sellers, you have 2,900. Okay, so a lot more buyers than sellers out there. These are your big quantities on the right hand side. Big buyers quantity in Bitcoin, and this goes up. Right up to here. These explosion marks, them are your bigger orders. All right, 5 Bitcoin, 6 Bitcoin, 4 Bitcoin, and these are all within the last, pretty much the last half hour. Okay, 33555. There's a couple down here for 34. Right down. There's 10, 10, 34, 34. You know. I like to see them whales. I like to see the big ones, the 2 or 3,000 Bitcoin. Them are the ones that give you pretty good confidence that a bottom is in. But you got if somebody out there is buying 34 Bitcoin, actually ended up being 68. With the two together, that kind of gives you a look here. There's another 24 at 42,661, and then 34. Them 68 Bitcoin came in at 42,666. All right, 42,666. That was right up. Let's go on a 4 hour. 42,666 was right down here. Right about in that area there. Okay, so not too bad there. All right, the last 4 hours. You can see 1,500 Bitcoin and 2.7 thousand Bitcoin. And you see green candles starting here, okay? So hopefully this is a bounce up, all right? If you would have took right here on the 4 hour a fib and put it up here, this thing pulled right back to a 702. Right on the dot. This yellow line right here is a 702 fib at 42,260. It pulled right back to it and is bouncing off of it. Okay, that's good to see. You definitely want to see that. All right, it's holding support, and you definitely don't want to see it lose it here. Okay, I'm expecting Bitcoin to run up to that 48,000 range. All right, and that's going to tell a big story once it gets up there. That's the 618 fib. And 53,000, I believe, is the 702. Let me look here. Put them on a weekly. Yeah, right up here. 48, that's the 618, and at 53,000 is the 702. So very, very crucial area. I believe we're going to get up into there. It's just a matter of time here. Either we get rejected up here hard, okay, and a big pullback, or we bust through there and this thing gets going. Either way, I believe that this year we're starting a new bull run. April is the halving, a little over 100 days away, and I think this thing is going to be on a steady incline. If you go back to the last halving back here, April 2020. Let's look here. This on the weekly. Let's go on the monthly and take a look here as soon as it loads up. There we go. All right, let's go back to that last halving and take a look here. It was in April. All right, let's get our pointer. April of 2020, right here, right after COVID. March was COVID there. You can see that big pull down. Geez, $3,800. Wouldn't that be nice right now? Then you had the halving in April. You had a steady incline in price action, which that's hopefully what we're going to see. All right, you see a steady increase, and then once fall hit, that's what I always talk about. There's October, November, December. That's when it really started ripping. Okay, but just from the halving, when the halving started, okay, just to right over here to August, it was up 100%. Okay, went from 6,000 up to 12,000. All right, it was up 100%. So if Bitcoin would happen to hit this 48,000 and have a pullback down into the 35s, 30s, whatever, and it does 100%, it's probably not going to have the same as last time, but even a 50% jump up here, and it's going to get fun. It's going to get fun. The projected price for Bitcoin for the next bull run is up here between $210,000 to $243,000. All right, so that's going to make this market absolutely go crazy. If you look at the total market cap, wait till you see these numbers. All right, you got the total market cap of all the crypto. All right, right now it's up at a 382 for the bull run. You're looking up here at $10.4 trillion. $10.4 trillion. All right, last bull run we hit 3, so that's a 3x on the market cap that we're looking for next time. The total 2, all right, it hit 1.7. All right, the next bull run we're looking at about almost 6. All right, so there's about another 3x for that. I mean, it's just going to get nuts, guys. These tokens are just going to explode. All right, and this Dixie, look at this thing. All right, broke that support. That's on a monthly. Let's go to daily. The DXY, look at this thing. Right on a 786 pullback here. Our Fibonacci, swing low to the swing high. Right down to that 786, and trying to retest that area now. It's either going to be resistance and it's going to get pushed back, which that looks like that is what's happening. You have a red candle started there. Right after we hit it, it got rejected. Look how it hit that 786, the blue line there. And so far it's getting rejected on that Dixie. Dow Jones is up 53 bucks. And so there's a look at the market, guys. Bitcoin, keep an eye on those price levels I talked about, and let's see if this thing can give it another run. All right, have a great day, everybody. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon.